back. Now, in a change in stand, the Tamil Nadu government has decided to hand over the probe into the death of father and son Jeyaraj and Beniks in judicial custody in Tuticorin district amid police torture allegations to the CBI. Remember, this case has sparked outrage across the country, with many celebrities even speaking out about the police brutality that is being reported. Presently, the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court has taken up the case on its own and has directed a judicial magistrate to probe and submit its report. Yesterday, the Chief Minister said the case would be handed over to the CBI with the court's permission after its next hearing. Earlier, the Chief Minister had said the government would abide by the court order.
The Honourable Chief Minister has announced that the investigation in the Sathangulam double murder case of the custodial deaths will be handed over to the CBI, and such an intimation will be passed on to the High Court through their counsel on the 30th. What is there to be handed over to the CBI? There are only 2 FIRs under 174 CRPC which are to be handed over, and they are registered as suspicious deaths. So we call upon the Chief Minister to alter the said FIRs. We would still insist that it is not to the CBI, but it is headed by this is conducted by a special investigation team headed by an ADGP rank officer and constituting very senior police officers whose investigation can be allowed to be monitored by the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court.
It's been more than 9 days. They have not been arrested. The FIR has not been altered to section 302. The Tamil Nadu government and the Chief Minister are afraid of taking action against those police officials. That is the reason why they want to transfer it to the CBI. They did not follow any mandatory provision as prescribed by the NHRC in all these issues. It has to be investigated by the CBCID, a premier investigating agency, but that has not been done in this case.
இது குறித்து உயர்நீதிமன்ற மதுரை கிளை தானாக முன்வந்து விசாரணைக்கு எடுத்துக் கொள்ளப்பட்டது. அரசு இந்த வழக்கு குறித்து சிபிஐ விசாரிக்க முடிவு செய்துள்ளது. இந்த வழக்கு மதுரை கிளைக்கு விசாரணைக்கு வருகின்ற பொழுது இதை தெரிவித்து நீதிமன்ற அனுமதி பெற்று சிபிஐயிடம் இவ்வழக்கு ஒப்படைக்கப்படும் என்பதை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
Let's go across to Sam Daniel now for more. And Sam, it seems this handing over this to the CBI decision has also sparked a controversy with human rights activists questioning why is the government not acting against those police officers, why are they not naming them. And this case, of course, has sparked massive outrage given the levels of brutality that are being reported that the father and son underwent at the hands of the police.
That's right, Gagi. Though from outside it may look like a fair decision by the Tamil Nadu government to hand it over to CBI. Many say the devil lies in the details, because at the moment it has only been registered as a suspicious death case, and that's why activists first want the government to alter the FIR to add murder charges against all the police personnel involved, and then talk about the question of transferring that to the CBI. Many look at this as a ploy by the ruling AIADMK in Tamil Nadu to gain time to let things cool off than ensuring the cause of speedy justice. Many point out to the Tuticorin police firing case in 2018. Although it's close to 2 years now, no major headway by the CBI. And in that sense, they say this also will meet with the same fate. And many also ask the question why CBI should investigate this, because at the moment nobody is questioning the competence or the integrity of the Tamil Nadu police. And going by the NHRC norms, activists point out that it has to be investigated by a premier agency in the state, which could be the CBCID or a special investigation team constituted. And politically speaking, elections are due next year, and many point fingers at the ruling AIADMK to use this as an opportunity to divert attention, to let things cool off so that they can escape from the criticism from the opposition in particular. Earlier, the DMK also had warned of going to the court seeking a CBI probe if the ruling AIADMK did not investigate properly and act properly. And it looks like the ruling AIADMK has yielded to that pressure, but many wonder whether this would serve the cause of justice. The family, of course, has not responded so far. They say they rely on the court, which had taken it up on its own and has asked the judicial magistrate to investigate, and they say they would wait for the outcome of the court when it hears in a few days from now. Gargi.